St. Louis, our friend Scott DeFalco is here with us today to show us a way to look younger, healthier, and feel more confident. Today's SEL Beauty segment has been sponsored by Power Swabs. And if your teeth are yellowing due to coffee, tea, red wine, or smoking, then you need to pay attention. A whiter smile can not only make you look more attractive and take years off of your appearance, but it can also have an effect on your career. And Scott, thank you so much. You've been co-signing everything I've been saying. Welcome back to Studio STL.
Chelsea, I am back on the show. Why are you not dancing? It's a Power Swabs party.
It is a Power Swabs party. Here we go. And party. And party. Hey. And I'm partying because guess what? You can get whiter teeth in just 5 minutes. You guys have a test that you would like to share with our viewers about their smile.
Less than 5 minutes, Chelsea. I am bringing the energy from Charlotte, North Carolina again, all the way to my peeps in St. Louis, and we're going to take the Would You Rather test. I believe you passed it last time, but I'm going to put you on the spot anyway. So we wanted to show people the difference between yellow stained teeth and a bright white smile and the perception of that. So we paneled 100 men and said, who would you rather spend time with or possibly kiss? The girl on the left with the yellow stained teeth or that girl on the right with the bright white smile? Chelsea, who do you think they chose?
Scott, I absolutely know they all said the girl on the right with that bright white smile.
Yes, of course they chose the girl. And men aren't nearly as picky with who will spend time with their kids, let's be honest. But yeah, even 100% of the men said the girl on the right with the whiter smile. So what we're learning here, Chelsea, is that you can look in perfect physical condition. People are spending a lot of time at the gym or money on procedures, and all that's great. I'm all for improving yourself physically, don't get me wrong. But if you smile, even after doing all that, and your teeth are yellow or stained, it is absolutely going to affect your appearance. And in just 7 days using Power Swabs, Chelsea, you're going to be that person on the right in the Would You Rather test.
Nice. Well, I absolutely want my teeth to be brighter and whiter. I know that people said the person on the right, but seriously, you normally choose the other girl on the left. Why?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to show her literally how she can be the person on the right, again, in just a week using Power Swabs. It is a patented technology, Chelsea, and a quick 2-step process. I don't know anyone that doesn't want a brighter, whiter smile, but a lot of people, they don't want to go to the dentist. It's expensive. This is about a fifth of the price than if you went to the dentist. The number one complaint, though, is that it hurts too much. With the other products, the sensitivity, you're not going to have that with Power Swabs, which I feel is the biggest advantage. And it also works on all dental surfaces. So if you're watching right now and you've had a cosmetic dental procedure like caps, crowns, and veneers, you've spent thousands to get that done. Looks great when it's completed, but over time, your smile will go uneven, Chelsea, because they stain. Not anymore. With this quick 2-step process, Power Swabs will remove the stains, get you back to the bright white smile you had when it was done. So I'm going to swab it out right here on the show with your permission.
Oh, absolutely. You can swab it out right here. I mean, is Power Swabs really that easy to use, Scotty?
Yes, they are. Scotty, you forgot my last name. What's my last name?
Swabby.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to have that officially changed. But yeah, so when you get the Power Swabs in the mail, you get a box of 7 stain-out swabs and a box of 7 whitening swabs. And it is this simple, Chelsea. You pop the stain-out swab open first, rub it on your teeth like I'm doing here for only 2 minutes. And over that 2 minutes, we actually remove the stains, but we also hydrate our enamel. That's the key to no sensitivity. The strips and the trays dry out your enamel. That's why they hurt so much. Not going to happen with Power Swabs. So you do that for 2 minutes, then you pop open the whitening swab, another 2 minutes, and I am done, Chelsea. And literally, after the very first use, you're going to get on average 2 shades whiter. You're only going to repeat that process once a day of less than 5 minutes a day for a week and get up to 6 shades whiter. Best part, yes, it gets better, is that results last up to 6 months. This is changing the way we whiten our teeth in this country and around the world, Chelsea. Because of its popularity, we've taken Power Swabs overseas.
Well, that is a win-win in my book. I will absolutely take 6 shades lighter. And so many other people who have used Power Swabs say the exact same thing. Let's take a listen.
I've smoked, I've drank coffee, I drink red wine. It makes my teeth darker. And using Power Swabs, it's made a difference. People ask me, what do you do to whiten your teeth? And I'm really proud to tell them that I use Power Swabs.
When I use these whitening strips, I noticed when I would drink, I would get this crazy sensitivity. It would go right to my brain, and I'm like, I hate this. So why do I have to go through the monstrosity of this pain just because I want to whiten my teeth? With Power Swabs, there was 0 sensitivity.
And Scott, I mean, if people are at home, they're like me, they love their red wine, they love their coffee. Some of those dark drinks can actually stain our teeth. How can Power Swabs help with that?
We don't have to give up any of our guilty pleasures like the #1 culprit for staining our teeth, Chelsea. coffee. And let's be honest, we're not going to. So to back up that claim, we did this cool little time-lapse video in our home office in New York to show people how effective Power Swabs will be, even on the toughest of coffee stains. So we took 2 raw eggs, put one coffee for 30 minutes, 1 for 3 hours, Chelsea. Now, most of us brush our teeth before, oh my gosh, she's right. Most of us brush our teeth before we have our coffee. So you see the progression of that stain over the 3 hours as it sits on your teeth. But it did not matter. With Power Swabs' quick 2-step process, like I showed your viewers, we first removed the stain, then we whitened it. Didn't matter if it was in the coffee for 30 minutes, 3 hours, 3 days, or 3 weeks, Chelsea. We got rid of those stains in less than 5 minutes. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Well, those results are absolutely incredible. And it really does seem like we are always waiting for our teeth to get whiter really quickly. It sometimes just makes sense to try something that will show us the results from the very first use. And Power Swabs promises to do that, right?
Absolutely. Results in less than 5 minutes. I showed your viewers that. Works on all dental surfaces. That's huge. But the biggest advantage is no sensitivity. I heard Seth talk about the monstrosity of that. Nobody wants to deal with that. With Power Swabs, you do not have to.
Well, you don't have to deal with that sensitivity, and that truly is what makes Power Swabs different from all of the products that are out there in our marketplace. St. Louis, if you want to get to your savings, all you have to do is take out your phone, scan that code that is right there on your screen, get on up from that couch, go closer, zoom in. You can also head online to their website at powerswabs.com. They even have an incredible special 50% offer with free shipping today. It's a summer sale that you don't want to miss out on. That number to dial is 1-800-733-0477. And again, you can head online to their website at powerswabs.com. Scott, thanks so much for joining us today and showing off all things Power Swabs.
You know it, Chelsea. Great to be with you.
Great to be with you. You're making our smiles wider all across the loop. Don't go anywhere, St. Louis. We'll be right back after this quick break.